Hello everyone, and welcome. BNSF 6951, aka Vinny Sestito here, with an update of new toys and layout changes. First we'll start with the new toys. I received this week Jeep 38 that I am going to renumber to 2958, which will make designation be a Jeep 39-2. One of the locomotives that does the switching on the PEVINE. And the next toy I got was another Jeep 38 that I also going to renumber to 2229. These two locomotives do the switching on the PEVINE. Now for the next new toys I got are these dash 8s. Dash 9s. I did a locomotive swap with a buddy of mine, Bob Lacey, who lives in Tehachapi, California. He got two SD40s and I got two dash 9s. Okay, now we'll move on to the different changes I have made to the layout. It seems that the more research I do, the more stuff I find that I can model. So what I did was cover up the yard leads, and they will come out in this section right here. And the reason why I did that is because I find lots of different industries that I can model. And one of the main changes is because I wanted to get this road right here, which is the main road and parallels the PEVINE for about 70 or 80 miles in the correct position. So now I will show you the rest. So we come out of the yard here, and first place we go, these industries are directly outside the yard, on the west end of the yard. They all receive some sort of tank or silos in their business. These are prototypical buildings. Well, the buildings aren't, but the industries will be. I need to scratch build all the buildings. Okay, and so now when we come out of there, we will be entering this section here, which will have, if you can see it, a crossing in it, and it is prototypical. And this here will be part of Phoenix and part of Glendale. And as we travel up the track, this area here I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with yet. And excuse the lamp, my auxiliary lighting. Then we come up into, I guess it would be South Glendale, where the TOFC, COFC, and intermodal yard is, and that's another reason why I changed the layout, is so I can have a nice size yard. I could fit 20 cars in there. And as we progress, we will come out of the yard, and that's as far as I got for now, but the plan is to continue this over the businesses here at that, you can see that line right there, that's going to be the height over the businesses. And the next town would be part of Glendale, and continuing up on these stanchions you see, there'll be a shelf up there. It'll be the beginning of Peoria, and we'll continue around, and once it leaves Peoria, I intend to do a duck under between this table and that table at the height of about 13 inches, and it will continue around the layout, and the final destination will be at this point, which will be Ash Fork. Anyhow, I guess we'll take a test run around the layout as far as I can go with my new dash 9s. So hang on and we'll get crack-a-lackin'. And dash 9s are already staged, and hopefully we will get a smooth run. But here we go. Bob, I hope you're watching this. These are your locomotives. And we leave the yard, and hopefully there'll be no derailments because I am using Atlas turnouts and I don't have any motors or ground throws hooked up yet. But anyhow, right there it's going to start at 2% grade and it'll come around. And by the way, these buildings here are just temporary. I don't know what I'm going to put there, but here come the dash 9s, still pulling at 2%, just less than a 2% grade. And love these Katos, they run so smooth. I'm at speed step number 9 right now, and we're not having any problem. Of course, I don't have a full train on here yet, only because this is a test run. But as you can see, we're climbing the hill, still at 2% or less. And now we come into the area where I don't know what's going to be. And still traveling up the grade. And so far we're looking pretty good. We'll see now when it goes to this next turnout. Turnout here will be, and a little dirty track right there. But anyhow, we're coming into the siding of the intermodal yard. And it seems like we have some dirty track here and there, so we need to get it all cleaned up. But anyhow, this is getting close to the end of the line. And the end of the line is right there. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and your comments are welcome. And just a quick overview of the whole deal. This is Mo Best Yard and the engine service facilities. And I think that's going to be it for now. So you guys enjoy the video. Your comments and subscriptions are welcome. Till next time, I'll say goodbye.